When my dad was in the hospital, he used to tuck me in every night. And when he was at the hospital, it was hard to do that over FaceTime.
Just recently, it spread to from his brain to the surface of his neck, liver and lungs.
In 2008, my mom got a brain tumor and she was expected to only live a couple of months.
Thought she just had to take some medicine, maybe a few small surgery. But then I visited her in the hospital and realized it wasn't that. It's much more.
You kind of think like, how are you supposed to have hope when your parent doesn't even have hope, or when your grandpa doesn't even have hope, or your aunt, or anything. And then you come here and you see all these wonderful people who are like filled with overwhelming amount of hope and energy and light and love. And it's impossible to not have hope.
My dad had cancer, and we heard from a family friend that there was a camp that would help me think about and deal with pain and sadness.
My mom had cancer when I was really young, so I didn't really quite understand it for a really long time.
It's about 8 years now. My mom had breast cancer, and she's like, here, this is a camp that you can go to for free for parents who have had cancer. And I decided at 5 or 6 to just go and do it.
At camp, what it feels like joyfulness and peace and warmth, because you have all these people that love you and care for you. And you don't have to worry about the struggles of what's going on back at home.
Honestly, knowing everybody else around you has a family member that's been affected by cancer sounds messed up, but it really feels good to know that you're not the only person having to go through stuff like this.
Being at camp feels like a sanctuary. It's like one of the only places that you can go to and just feel completely yourself. There's no stress, and it just seems like everything that's going on at home, it just doesn't follow you to camp.
The Kesem family supports each other by being somewhere where nobody's afraid to be themselves. I mean, you can talk about anything with anyone here, and there's no judgment here because we know that it's not going to help anyone. So I guess camp really brings out the best in people, and really it makes it easy to talk about what you've been through.
Camp Kesem has helped me move on past when my mom died, and it's cured my fear of being able to go away from people I don't know and people I can trust.
When I go to Camp Kesem, it just makes me feel like everything's gonna be okay, and it feels like I'm just normal again.
I'm now comfortable talking about how my mom had cancer. I can now speak freely about it, and just don't have to be worried about being different just because of what happened.
Camp Kesem has helped me a lot how to just talk about it and not keep it inside. And you can't just give up on life because you have all these people surrounding you with love and care.
You don't have to be going through the exact same thing as someone else is going through to help them. But just going through that kind of pain, you can resonate with other people, and you can see that you've both gone through something terrible, and you can just lift each other up through it.
Is there anything that you want to say to your Kesem family?
Dang.
I love you guys so much. And over the past 6 years, Kesem has changed who I am as a person. And I owe almost all of myself to Kesem.
Thank you so much for helping me get through this. I was so depressed when I first got here. And y'all just helped me along the way, and now I'm just happy, can be myself. Just love all y'all so much.
Anything to my Kesem family is that I just love them all, and I would never give them up for anything in the world.
I want to say to my counselors, thank you for everything you've done for me, and I'm really happy to be here with you.
Thank you for keeping me safe.
I've been coming here for so long, and every time it's just so wonderful. I've never had a bad year here. And yeah, I just want to say I love you guys.
Thank you. I've been here for so long, and it's helped me grow as a person in a lot of ways. And that's something that, I can't gain from a lot of other things.
Thank you for everything that you've done for me. It helps me become a better person. It helps me motivate myself to know that there's people that care about me and that love me. So thank you so much.